This is Point Very Well with a video for YouTube, and we're going to do Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising for the PS3. I'm just going to show you the gameplay of it. This is just your menu crap and all that, so you don't really need to worry about that. Gives you your stats and everything there. Gives you a tip on the game as well. It's a really cool game. It's quite hard though. It's like really realistic, so like when you get injured and stuff you have to heal yourself, like I'm going to show you, and it's basically one shot one kill if you get hit right. So if you get hit in the head by a sniper you'll be dead. Yeah, it's quite tough and the loading's a bit annoying, but it should start in a minute. There we go. You start off by getting instructions from your leader, or your sergeant, whatever, and as you can see, the graphics are really good. Basically what you do, you can control your entire team, so you just control them and take them with you, and you press the R1 button to show them where to go, so you can move them to different places, get them to follow you, use tactical formations and stuff. You can make them move to different places, like do rerouting, they can like suppress them and stuff like that. I'm just going to get them to return fire if they get shot at. I'll just give you the tips, we don't need to know that. As you can see, the aiming's pretty good on it, the guns are really good. When they run, it's really realistic as well. When they crouch down, they actually go down on their knees, and when they're proning, they actually sit down like that. And when they're getting up, they're actually like, it's really good. I'm going to go and crouch in a minute. Can you follow me?
We will show you, like, it is quite hard. Yeah,
it is really hard. But right, okay, basically the yellow flags are basically a checkpoint, sort of. The one is obviously your first objective. Also you've got a number 2, a number 1 there as well, which is destroy site. They're the primary ones, you have to do them to be extracted. You also get later on you get a second objective, which is it's optional, and a third one is also optional as well. Secondary ones are the 2, and the third are basically optional. But the second one's a priority, but you don't have to do them. But it does give you a lot of experience points for it if you do it, in terms of like skill and everything. So you just got to go to it. It tells you how many meters away they are. I haven't got the one to show you with sniping. It's where you can snipe people, and it's really hard to snipe because you have to sort of pick your distance of where they are, from what position they're at. So say they're 200 meters away, you've got 6 lines. One's 1, 2, 3, and then you have the 4 and the 6 line. 6 is further away, obviously, and you have to get the right line and then fire, and then it'll come up red as a red triangle when you've killed them. So like this, I've got pretty close to them. So as you can see, it went red there because I've killed him. If it goes white, that means that they're on the floor dying. It means they're not quite dead. See, look, there's one there. Look, he's probably down and dead. But he's just been killed. So, and also what you can do with dead people. Sorry about that. Is you can check them if they've got any ammunition, if you just pick it up. If they've got a better gun than you have, or they have a gun that you want, you just pick it up. You can carry 2 primary guns at one time. Of course, you can carry one. You can carry one sidearm. You get grenades, C4, binoculars to look for any enemies up ahead, and also field dressings for healing yourself. So what you do with this is if you're injured, you just press and hold the R2 button, and it will come up with heal yourself, and you just do that. Obviously, I can't do that because I'm not hurt. The guns are really good and stuff. So you can see them down there. See, I've probably just missed him there. See, that went white. So that means he's dead but dying. So that means that he'll be dead in like a couple of minutes unless his team revive him. As you can see, also the shooting has been filmed in a real shooting range by real people shooting. So the gunfire sounds like real bullets going off, like him hitting the ground and stuff. Dust comes up and everything. It's really realistic. It's like the most realistic game you can get.
Yet.
At the moment it is anyway, but
we're going to show you how to heal yourself now.
Oh yeah, I can heal myself. So basically what you do is, as you can see, I'm bleeding to death at the minute. So if that gets all the way around, I'm dead. I die. I'll bleed to death. So what you do is you hold the R2 button. It'll come up with dressing wounds. He's dressing my wounds now. There we go. Oh, sorry, I'm not going to show it by loads of people, so I'll just get rid of them. See, look at the dust coming off the sandbags. This gun is good, but it's a bit weak in the shooting. So it could be better, it could be tougher, but it's, you know, basically average. I haven't got a sniper because I can't remember where it is. As you can see, I can't run because my leg is wounded. So if you hurt in the leg, you have to be repaired by your teammates. But it should heal at the next checkpoint and you should be fully healed. I've got to blow this up with some C4 now. So I'm just going to get some C4 on this. Right, okay. You just chuck it on there with the R2 button, the fire button, and then you get the remote to charge it, and you just run away so you don't get blown to pieces. And if I stand here, this will still jolt me. It should. See, it still hurt me a little bit, you see, because it's such a big, massive explosion. In reality, that would actually do the exact same thing. It would hit you so hard that you know. I just got a trophy for blowing up my first thingy. I'm gonna get my first airstrike as well. I'll get a trophy for that. Here we go. What I'm going to do now, yeah, and it's really realistic. It's hard though. It may look easy at the moment because it's the first level. So you pick artillery, howitzers. You can have howitzers and all other stuff. Smoke grenade. You can have people lay down smoke and scatter it or barrage it, or any different sort of types of firing. Scattered, which means it goes around the entire area. Just one spot is where you can just hit one spot on its own, and you can just change it. Barrages everywhere. See, there we go. That's barrage, which means it will just constantly go for about 3-4 minutes, about 30-40 seconds maybe. It will just keep laying down bombs and loads and loads and loads of bombs.
See, his hand's quite bloody as well.
Yeah, when you get shot or anything like that, blood splatters up. So if, say I've shot someone in front of him right there and it was on the floor, the blood would splatter. This has been Point Prover with a video of the review of Flashpoint. Operation Flashpoint 2, Dragon Rising. Get it because it's really quite good, and hope you enjoyed the video.